Hi everybody, and Ebeez here. How are we all doing? I don't know if I can pause that actually. Yeah, I can't. Well, we could leave it going, leave it live, I suppose. I don't think that's going to interfere with anything too much. Okay, let's load up Swtor. I don't know how that chat's going to work, but only on Linux can you do this sort of stuff. Hey, Robbie, how you doing? Lovely to see you, man. Hope you're safe and well. I don't know if the sound's all right. Can you give me a sound check, Robbie? Hopefully it's okay. Excuse-moi. Hopefully the sound's okay. Hey up, Bexy. How are you? Thank you very much. Perfect. Could do with a bit more screen real estate, but anyway. So I'm going to carry on leveling ZorinOS up and getting her to off Coruscant, get some progression done. I mean, she's got a long way to go, but it's all going really rather well. I'm just pottering, doing absolutely every scrap of content that I can find as a preferred free-to-play player. Sorry if there's banging about. Okay, so don't know if I can click that. Yeah, I can. Just. Thank you, Robert. Well, I've got the live chat on. I don't know if it's too big. It's not going to let me touch that while it's loading. So I have upgraded the PC. I want my login rewards, my freebies. I have to say, as a free-to-play player, they're a bit sparse compared to being subscribed, but hey, that's what it is. Hopefully it looks alright on your screen. Fingers crossed. Hopefully the game audio's not too loud. Actually, that wants to be to the side, doesn't it? I'm just saying. Because I've got all my quests on that side. There we go. That's better. Now I can see all my quests. I don't need to see Spedgmo. Okay, so where have I got to go? Anywhere? According to that, no, we're done. There is a quest available over here, but I'm sure it's heroic. Let's see what's in La Mailbox. Unclaimed login rewards. Ooh. Elegant chest of loyalty. Ooh, I'll have a bit of that. Let's fill the boots. Hope you're all safe and well. Thank you. We'll keep that because that's a bit of a free stim pack. I don't know what's in here. Ooh, lovely. And we'll have a bit of that, and we'll have 100% personal conquest points. Grants personal conquest points. The grant does not include any bonuses. Use grants 100%. Right, okay, so I'm assuming that that's a use job. Looks and sounds fine. Good. I hope the chat isn't too over the screen, but it's the only way that I can do it to keep up with the chat whilst playing. And I know it's a bit unsightly, but it's better than not having the chat on there at all. Right, so where has she got to go? She's got to go there, just to car territory, and she's got to go back to the Senate Plaza. So I'm going to click to there because there's only one quest. So let's go and do this quest, and then we'll go back to the Senate Tower and turn in. Hope you're all safe and well. This may be the format that I stick with for future live streams, because as I say, it does allow me to see the chat, and only on Linux can you do this. You can't do it on the Windblows. I have got a video in the pipeline. I've just not put it down and nailed it yet. I'm having far too much fun as a Padawan, and I've got a gazillion other games I want to play and just don't have the time. I'm just loving the Swtor, and of course now I've upgraded the PC to the main gaming PC. It's got plenty of grunt in it to do all this sort of stuff. Oh, excuse me, just while I inch up a bed, lazy shite, and upgrading the PC has really helped with the grunt as well on Euro Truck and American Truck, so that's great news. I have got the latest American Euro Truck, but I'm going to focus on American Truck. I did buy her a new mount, treated her to a mount. Check this out. Oh yeah. Oh yes. She hadn't got a lizardy type mount, so I thought I'd treat her. She has of course got the jetpack. And we are on the American STARFORGE server. So the first job... Hey up Cody, nice to see you man, hope you're safe and well. The first job really is to do as much content as possible and get her to level 80. But of course I'm in no rush, I'm just literally pottering. And she is a Jedi Sage, and she's currently in her most powerful iteration, so she's a single target Sage, not an AoE Sage. Main reason for that is it stops me pulling. With AoE, well, you're gonna pull, because poor old little Kai's in there can't hold aggro on everything. But she's literally just pottering. So if it's there, I kill it. And as you can see, even at her lobby level, she's one-shotting a lot of stuff as a single target. Sage. Not bothering too much about outfits or fashion, just enjoying the gameplay really. Sure, he's got a quest. Yeah. Well, before I take all these other quests, where do I need to go? Let's go and do this quest that we've been given, because I'm sure we end up coming back here. Doing well. I made a custom Windows ISO that's really stripped down to the point there's no edge installed. Wow, giving it a try. Well, best of luck with that, Cody. Fingers crossed. As you know, I'm 100% Windblows free forever. And I shan't be going back to Windblows anytime soon, that's for sure. Where is this chap? Right, okay, he's over out. Now, as I say, we do have to come back here for the second parts of the quest. Let us know how you get on with it, Cody. That'd be interesting, and she can have that. The other thing I'm doing a lot of is cheddaring. Being as it is the STARFORGE server and I literally have nothing. So she's struggling to walk by anything and not cheddar it. Beautiful. Which further slows down her progression, but so worth it. No point getting to level 80 and having nothing.
What do you want? I'm just an old woman minding my own business. Haven't done nothing to no one.
I take it you're the Republic spy?
Oh. So you're my backup. About time. I'm risking my neck loitering here.
Huh.
Republic security needs to get its act together. Downright insulting this has taken so long.
The lieutenant said you never contacted him.
He's never heard of radio silence? Idiot. Look, I tracked the data thieves down here, and I'm positive the Justicars took the schematics to their base. Probably to their main computer.
Sorry for the banging
Realize,
about.
though, that once you take the schematics back, they'll just gather dust in some security storeroom.
You may be correct on that.
Hear me out on this. My daughter runs a relief group called Undercity Assistance. They bring food and supplies to the poor in the lower levels. These schematics would help them avoid the gangs down here.
Are you asking me to give you the schematics instead of returning them?
No, not at all. Just bring the holodisk back to me after you get it, and I'll make a copy for my
Yeah,
daughter.
good for you, Cody. I'll
Sounds
do
like
it.
a worthy undertaking.
I think so. You have all the information I can give. Go pay a visit to the Justicars, and if you want that data put to good use, I'll be here.
Okay, well, of course. The only question is, I don't know. Is that respawned? Oh, it's outside. I don't know if I should be taking all the other quests while I'm here. I'm sure we have to come back. Well, I may as well take all the other quests while I'm here, aren't I guess. The only trouble is that's going to completely fill the quest log up. No, do you know what? I'll do the other quests when we come back. Get your jetpack on, babes. There we go. Let's go and do this quest. And unlock this portion of the map. She's got to go all the way round, isn't she? She's a goddamn nut Joyce, and then when we come back we'll do these other quests. I don't know if we can dance through these without pulling. Try. Now we've got to go. Got to go. Yeah, she's doing well. In fact, she's doing a bit too bloody well. The shipping docks. She's not going to be able to do this all the way. She's going to have to fight at some stage, I'm guessing. Yeah, right now. Kaizen, oh Kaizen. Kommen Sie Kaizen, bitte meine Herren. Of course my Kaizen's only newbie low level. But he should be good enough for the whole game. We will get some more new companions as we play through the game naturally. She does have a whole raft of premium companions, but I'm trying to just stay with in-game companions for now. Crikey, old Kaizen's pulled well there. Hey ho, it's all free XP. Oh look, cheddar. Got to have some cheddaring. Cheddaring. And of course I'm playing this off camera as well. So I'll try and keep you all abreast of her progress to level 80 is free to play. And why not? As the actress said to the bishop. Absolutely loving the Zorin. Where's that then? Really, they've put it behind at the back. Over out. Really, Swtor. Scavenging is now 74. Lovely. And if we do this on each planet, then you are going to level her gathering skills quite quickly. And then what that will result in is when she hits level 80, she'll have a metric arse ton of stuff to sell and hopefully make lots of free credits. Not that she should need them, because if you're playing free to play, you really don't need loads of credits anyway. You'll learn all the credits that you need as you go through the game naturally. Not really what I wanted, but anyway. Flotched it and botched it a bit. Are we done? Are we out of combat? Yeah. And there's some more cheddar over here in the corner. I'll have a bit of the cheddaring. Loving playing this as a free-to-play player. So nice not to have to shell dollar out every month. Oh, coffee. Gotta have a bit of coffee. So at the minute I'm loving the Swtor, loving the trucking and loving the farming. And there are, as I say, a ton of other games that I'd love to play but just don't physically have the time. I'm also finding that I'm struggling with tiredness really bad since the stroke. Something about the stroke club, you get tired, dog tired. I'll flog this crap, keep her inventory clean. Nice. Okay, let's crack on. Yeah, tell me about it. That makes 3 of us, I know. I think the other problem is hey up Roderick, how you diddly doing? No, due to a stroke I've been in recovery, so I've been trying to get myself well enough and build up to the live stream. I've done a lot of videos and stuff, but of course it's not like live streaming. The problem I have is that I tend to get real tired real quick, hence that's why I've not been live streaming, but we'll just take it nice and easy and see how it goes, and it's what it is. Some more cheddaring. Cheddaring. Gotta have a bit of cheddaring in your life, haven't you? So as I say, she's a preferred free-to-play player, and I won't be subscribing unless some more content comes out. Then I'll obviously subscribe just to unlock the content for 1 month. But other than that, she's free-to-play, albeit preferred, which I know gives her a ton of advantages over a base free-to-play player. But that's the beauty of this game. Even if you only subscribe once, it's enough. Hey up Dobby, lovely to see you. Hope you're safe and well, my friend. Oh, and he's dragged him round there now. Have a bit of that. Oh, somebody else joined in. I have no idea where she's supposed to be going. Over out. You went back to Windows a while, but now I installed Nvidia Linux a month ago and was reminded why I switched in the first place. Well, good for you, but you know, I mean, look, everybody has the choice. It's just that, you know, I mean, we all know what's going to happen with Windows. And that's it, we've got to return to the lieutenant. Let's click back on the map. Oh, that was a big mistake, wasn't it? I can't remember whether we can just teleport out or not. Oh well, let's do it the old hard way. Bazati KDE is fantastic. Good for you, Dobby. I'm on the ZorinOS LITE. I just love it. It's great. It does everything I want. It stays out of the way. It allows me to play my games, to make videos, to live stream, and pretty much do everything that I want to get done without any hassle or fuss. Just stays out of the way. And of course it's not the Windblows, so I don't have to suffer all the bloody shenanigans that crock of shit throws up. But if you're on the Windblows, well, best of luck. Fill your boots. Hey up, GS70, how you diddly doing? Sorry about that. Roderick, I love Swtor, however, just got hooked on Outer Worlds. RPG, such a good game. Was free on Epic a while back. Yeah, good for you. Outer World is a good game. It's fantastic. The problem I have is I want to play tons of games and just don't have the bloody time. Oh, that's just the cars. So I need to go back there so we could actually teleport back here and run back to her to complete the quest. I'm not bothered about the bonus. Zorin in action, yeah. Well, I think any game when you... I mean, I've even got Sprint turned off. I think any game when you potter and just enjoy it, you get so much more pleasure out of the game. I think when you're in a huge rush and you've got to do this, you've got to do that, and blah blah blah, you lose a bit of the enjoyment. Really? Really? You're gonna mess with the sage? You must be brighter than a blown bulb. I can run around those actually, but he's took them on, so that's alright. We'll let him take them on. And we'll have some free cheddar. Cheddaring. You need to get back into Swtor. Hey up, Nathan. Yes, I am indeed. I did say I would, once I've recovered enough from the stroke, start going live, because I do miss the live interaction. I get it that people primarily come here for Linux content. I get it. But, you know, I mean, my passion is the 3 games that I'm playing, Swtor, Trucking and Farm Simulator, along with a raft of different genre of games that I really love to play and live stream. But as I say, my problem is time. I just don't have the time. I'm having so much fun on Swtor, Trucking and Farm Simulator that I just haven't, you know, I just do not have enough earth time left to be streaming everything. So I'm just going to live stream what I enjoy. Simple as that.
Back after busting into the Justicar's base. Did you find the holodisk kit? Can I make a copy for my daughter?
You can.
Make your copy and give it back.
I had a good feeling the minute I met you. A quick copy. And there's your holodisk. Easy enough. You remember this. Undercity assistants will use these secret passages to help people in need.
Coruscant needs all the help it can get right now.
Nice to work with someone who knows what they're doing. Now take that disk back so security can ignore it again.
Don't tell me I've got to take it all the way back. No, I haven't. Thank heavens for that. Right, let's go back to the Senate Plaza then, or Plaza, depending on whereabouts in the world you're from. Plaza or Plaza. And we've got a load of quests that we need to dob in, and then we've got a load of quests that we need to take, so we're nowhere near done Coruscant yet. And we have got a metric arse ton of planets to do on the way to level 80. I know where that is actually, it's inside and I'm not going inside. As much as I do love cheddaring, enough is enough. Take the underwear off your head as well, Zorin. She's actually a Jedi. I just love the title of Padawan. Not going to be able to access it because it's under there. No. I'll leave it Padawan. That's a good thing actually. I'll leave her with Padawan. She's actually a Jedi, but I just love the title Padawan. Swtor is good to live stream, lots of content in. Oh, the content's almost unlimited, Nathan, but it's very much a solo or with a friend game. It's not really an MMORPG anymore. I don't care what anybody says. It really is very much, you can do it all yourself. I think the reason I love it so much is because it's about the closest to my old favourite, which is the original Guild Wars. And the original Guild Wars, you had 8 companions. With this game, you have 1 companion out, but you have a choice of companions, and you can dress them and everything else, which is really nice. What have we got here then? Well, it looks like we're not going back to the Senate Plaza just yet. We will do eventually. Yeah, absolutely, Roderick. Well, I should really be on my beloved MX Linux. I've also got Linux Mint as well on a plethora of SSDs, and I've ended up on ZorinOS. How or why, I've no idea, but I'm loving it. It's great, it just stays out the way it works. It's Ubuntu, so it's supported until 2029. I do have another PC on the way, which is a serious upgrade on this one, and this one's good enough. So I shall have 2 gaming PCs, and the plan is just to take this SSD out of this PC and put it in the new one, which is what I did. This SSD was originally installed and set up on the eWaste PC, but that had an nVidia GTX 1050 Ti, so I uninstalled the nVidias and went back to Nouveau, took it out of that PC, put it in this main gaming PC, which has got a Radeon RX 580 8GB in it, and she fired straight up. Beautiful. Didn't have to install drivers or nothing. Now the new PC.
You've been gone a while. I'm even working overtime.
Sorry.
My commander's calling every 5 minutes, bugging me about those schematics. You get them from the Justicars?
I believe this is what you wanted.
Finally. Here's what I can pay you, plus a little extra for hazard duty. And can we keep this quiet? Hiring you to get this back makes the rest of us look bad.
Those schematics could be very helpful. Be sure they aren't wasted.
Well, my commander's real excited to see these secret passages, but we'll see if he actually follows through. Either way, you spared my team a massive headache, and probably even a few casualties.
Okay, So now I've forgotten what I was saying. Yeah, so this one, of course, got AMD RX 580. The new PC, when it comes, is got an nVidia RTX 3060. So again, it's each time it's stepping up what we've got. But I am very, very happy with I love the RX 580. I think it's today. I think it's a top value for money card, especially if you go for one of the Chinese ones. I think the Chinese AMD Raidens are just getting better and better. And you can pick it up for like £80–90 brand new 8GB graphics card RX 580, and you're looking at it right here, and it's perfect for Linux. It works really, really well. None of the nVidia shenanigans, and I would heartily recommend anybody who's on a budget limit to go and get themselves an AMD RX 580, a Chinese one. You just cannot go wrong. You really can't. But hey, that's just my 10 cents. Right, okay, let's stick a jetpack on. I don't know if there's anything she needs to hand in here. Yeah, there is. So there you go. Hello, sweetie.
You sent the Black Suns packing. Have you tracked down where they took the cargo yet?
I have what you asked for.
I'll send a security cleaning crew down there immediately. Then we can try to patch up this operation.
So I think, you know, you can... Oh, she's level 25 already, and she's not even left Coruscant yet. I think you can seriously help yourself if you're going to make the switch over to Linux, and I think AMD Raiden graphics card is one of the biggest favours that you can do yourself. That's just a PvP mission there. And it's certainly something that, as I say, I'd heartily recommend to people. I mean, if you can afford an nVidia RTX, then, you know, great, knock yourself out. But if you can't, then you can do a lot worse. And the Chinese, hey up Heather, nice to see ya. How's you and Mum?
That will be all, Minister. Dismissed. Captain Winborn.
Yeah, absolutely.
You thwarted an attack that would have killed thousands.
Don't blame you, Rodrix. Bang on.
Fortunately, you also have a
You hooked to Gen 4 RTX 3060 on your old motherboard, Gen 3, and it works, and installed Zorin on it. Good for you, G370. That's awesome.
Do you know how many lives have been lost because of your deception, Senator?
I thought the only life I risked was my own. I expected assassination attempts, not war. My opponent in the elections was a vile man.
Oh, that's good to hear, Heather. Okay, I'm up and down. I'll have 2 or 3 great days where I'm starting to feel normal again. And then I'll have 2 or 3 days where I feel really unwell.
The people choose their leaders by popular vote. What difference did it make how many credits you had?
Don't be naive. Wealth can purchase influence, and influence sways popular opinion. My opponent understood that too well. I stole from those criminals to rebuild Coruscant for its people. Set things right. I'll bring the Migrant Merchants Guild to justice. You hold the power to ensure my success.
But absolutely loving it.
Finish healing this world. Please, destroy that recording.
Nope.
If you really love the people of Coruscant, you'll admit what you've done.
She is a
Let
goody
them decide
two-shoes,
whether or not
by
to
the
forgive
way.
you.
You think I'm dishonest? I'm just a realist. But there's no point arguing it with you. I won't force
Say
you
hi
to
to
come.
Mum for us, Heather.
I'll call an emergency meeting in the Senate. Tell them the truth. Let them decide.
Coruscant will be rebuilt, with or without you. I promise to help finish what you've started.
Perhaps you should run for office. I'll see to it you're properly recognized for your heroism in the old galactic market. Farewell.
Farewell. And there we go, and she's got some fugs. But we don't need them because we're using adaptive armour on her. Right, let's go and mop up. Is there any quests down there? No, they're all in here. We're out. Lovely to see you all. thank you for your continued support. I know the gaming isn't for everybody, but at the minute, other than work and sleeping, I'm not really doing much at all other than gaming. So it's nice to share it. And I absolutely love it, as I say. I just can't get enough. Oh dear, she's about to get rumbled.
I see what you're doing. How dare you accost the Senator's courier droid? Stealing documents, what's the matter with you? This is the heart of the Republic, the greatest bastion of democracy in the galaxy.
Oh God.
I'm here to protect the Republic.
By breaking the law and undermining the political process, I find that hard to believe. I know you people and your drivel about protecting the true Republic. However unpopular Senator Parville's ideas might be, the principles of the Republic give him the freedom to express those ideas.
Jedi stand for peace, not freedom.
Then you should recognize that the Senator's plan is the best pathway to peace for the Republic. But the real culprits here are the paranoid fanatics you've gotten yourself tangled up with.
I don't even know who they are.
Which is precisely why you should feel no allegiance to them whatsoever. Look, it's not too late for you to turn around and do the right thing. I could even forget I saw you. I have this parcel of outdated agricultural revenue documents. Give me the Senator's parcel and take these to your friends instead.
The Senator can continue.
Well, she's got a Galite.
You're doing the right thing. I'm glad you recognize the misguided intentions.
Good for you, Roderick. That's good to hear. Hey up, Jeff. How you doing? Hope you're safe and well.
And good luck.
Lovely to see you. Thank you for stopping by, buddy. I think one of the things that keeps me thoroughly addicted to this game is the story-based aspect of it. It's quite nice. It's like combat tempered with story, which is really nice. Hey ho, but that's just me. I have to say I am really enjoying Jedi Outcast, but don't let anybody know about that, will you? Just keep that between us.
I brought what you asked.
Hey up, Anada, how you doing? Nice to see you, man. Hope you're safe and well. I don't know whether he's talking or whether he's got a stomach issue. Vacation was horrid. Why's that in order? Yeah, it is, Jeff. You're dead right. And no, it's not an easy game, but I think that's one of the little gems of it. The fact that it's not that easy. I suppose we've got to go. Yeah. Wouldn't you, Adam and Eve? It. Wrong button. Chab. At least we've not got to go upstairs. Because we can't mount in here, so that would be... we could use rocket boots, but I don't think she has rocket boots undone. What's she got in the kitty? 164,000. Oh, it requires level 7 to get the next boost. 10,000, we could buy that. I do want to get all of these. 10,000 ones unlocked. But your legacy can really, really eat credits. If you're not careful. So she's got exploration 20k, we can do that one. I should really do that one as well, but is that 30k? Yeah, it is. The others I'm really not so bothered about. She can have the flashpoint is 20k. Wow. That will do for now. I'm guessing, is this can really knock a hole in your credits real fast. See, she's down to 54k credits now, but that's what your credits are for, to put back into the game. The other Old Republic games I find most interesting playing in an emulator with resolution, scale and other effects on looks good. Yeah, good for you, Anada. If you're on StarForge, I can send you. Oh, bless you. No, I am on StarForge, Anada, but I don't need credits because she'll make a butt ton of credits as she goes through. On Darth Malgus, I've got like 36 characters, and she's, you know, elite and all the rest of it. Whereas I want to get level 80s on all the other servers. So I'm literally just pottering. I've picked StarForge, but I've got Satil Shan to do, and I've got the Australian server to do as well. And that's without the German and the French servers. So, but thank you.
Nobody here wants to hurt you.
Ah, yes, Atros, but the darkness is coming. Maybe I want to hurt you. Yes, I think I'd like to break all your bones. I'd enjoy hearing them go pop, pop, pop.
But thank you for the offer. That's very kind of
What are
you.
you doing? It's nothing. I'm just playing with little Atros here. What's a few broken bones between friends? Want to play?
I don't want to have to fight you, but you need to step away from Atros and calm down.
Look, Atros, she wants to play. What game shall we play, Atros? Shall we cut out her ears first or her eyes?
I'm running out of patience.
Oh, now that's not very nice, is it? We're going to have to teach this one a lesson, aren't we, Atros?
Well, nearly went out the instance. So she's just a single target potterer. We'll just heal old Spedgemo up there. Oh my god, she got lodged.
Help me!
Well, that's what we're trying to do,
That
love.
must have been awful. To fight your own master. I don't know what came over her. 1 minute she was placid, and then... It's more imperative than ever that we find the Noeticons. Do you have any leads on the third?
Both the Gand and a Black Sun member mentioned Lars Badig, a Justicar. I think he's connected.
The Justicars are self-appointed lawmen that police
Yeah, that's
the lower
awesome,
city.
Jeff. That always was a good
Republic
game,
security
actually.
was stretched thin after the attack, so the Justicars took over. Lars
Yep,
Badig was
very
one of
good
their
game.
leaders, near the top of the Republic's wanted list.
Like it or not, I have reason to believe the last Noeticon is in Justicar territory.
Lars Badig is known to hole up in the central tower area. Do be careful. I'll take care of you on while you're gone.
Yeah, I thought we'd got to go back there. Nice. Okay, so we can flog all the crap to the medical droid. She doesn't need to keep any of this crap. It's literally all crap. And it's all credits waiting to happen. Okay, so let's get on out of here. I don't think there's any more quests for us to pick up in the Senate Tower, no. We're good. We can get our tight chubby arses out of here. It's all being made and played on the Zorin Linux. Don't know how I've ended up on Zorin, but anyway. Loving it. Loving it. Okay, let's go, and I think we go back to where we've just been actually, and then we can pick up all the quests in that area and get them all done. Now we've cleared a quest log out of it. Oh, and she's got a quest for us to turn in. Let's get it done.
There you are. I was beginning to worry Senate security was causing you trouble. How did it go? Did you get Parville's documents?
It went smooth as silk.
Good. That's the way we like it. Here, you take your price, and I'll take the parcel. Rest easy knowing Senator Parville's motion will never pass.
I'm pleased I could help.
You're a hero to the True Republic. We won't forget what you've done.
And of course this means because she's not subscribed, she's XP capped. But here's the thing. If you do all the quests and the side quests in the game, you're not XP capped really anyway. It's only those people who need to speedrun to level 80 ASAP for whatever reason, and I'm not one of them. I have to say it looks stunning on the Zorin with the AMD Raiden. Absolutely stunning. So yeah, this is where we've just came from. So now we can mop up all the other quests and blah blah blah. 5 o'clock already in the afternoon. Wow, tea time soon. But I've loved doing the live streams, so I'm back live streaming. The live streams will be random, so whenever you're about, I'm not going to go down the road of scheduling because my life's a bit chaotic at the minute. And some big changes are afoot as well, but I'll try and ensure there's enough video content pre-uploaded so there's at least a fresh video every day for those that crave a bit of EB content, although why you crave my terrible content I've no idea, but anyway, that's your prerogative. Okay, so now we can mop up all the quests here whilst we're here doing the main purple quest anyway. We can take all the side quests full of boots. Okay, let's do it.
Excuse me, Master Jedi? No, don't look at me. Just look casual. Act like you're not talking to anyone. My name's Jafke. I'm with Republic Security. Is the street clear? Any Justicar patrols?
I don't see any Justicars in the street.
Alright, good. It should be safe for us to talk. For now. I already tangled with the Justicars. Trust me, you don't want to underestimate these guys.
If this place is dangerous, why are you here?
I'm supposed to disrupt the Justicar signal jammers so Republic Security can run some useful surveillance on these guys. Republic Security was actually excited about the Justicars.
Hey up, JP, how you diddly doing?
Guys forming a militia to take back the streets.
Not everyone who shares your goals is an ally.
Republic Security hoped the Justicars would work alongside our officers, bring order to Coruscant's lower levels.
Hey up, Cider, nice to see you. Yeah, I'm okay at the minute.
They keep the peace down here, but they
Bit rough earlier on, but I've had a good sleep, so I'm good.
You were sent to find out more about the Justicars, right?
Not exactly. We've tried to run surveillance on their activities, but their signal jammers block every attempt. I thought disrupting the jammers would be easy, but the Justicar patrols are everywhere.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Yes, that'd be great. I built the devices to disrupt the Justicar's jammers. They just need to be installed. Can you do that for me?
I'll take the devices and place them for you.
Thank you so much. Here, take the devices. They need to be planted at several points around the district. That's the tricky part. Justicar patrols are everywhere. Once you've planted the devices, make your way back. Good luck, and thanks.
Yeah, absolute pleasure, big boy. We may as well load up the quests. Say hello to Mrs. Cider for us, Cider. Hope she's safe and well.
Excuse me, you don't look like a Justicar. I hope. The Justicars say they're protecting us from the Black Sun, that they're better than the gangs. But they're not. I hate them. You're really not one, right? I don't want to get in trouble, like Brayden did.
I'm not from Coruscant. I'm not in any of the gangs.
Please, can you help me rescue Brayden? He's my brother. He's only 15, but they think he's older. They say they indentured him because he broke one of their stupid curfew laws. So they lock him up all day and make him shoot the Black Sun all night. He's going to die.
Yeah.
If these Justicars wish to keep the peace, it will not be on the backs of children.
Thank you. Are you really a Jedi? They say sometimes Jedi appear to children who are truly in need. To get to Brayden, you'll need some special belt they all wear. It's the only way to get past the security field where Brayden is. Please, please bring him back to me.
I'll bring him back to you. What's Chedmo want?
A Jedi. Thank the Force. I hope I can convince you to help an old man out. Name's Loran Gonthor, president of Gonthor Industries. Finest custom metalwork on Coruscant. At least we used to be before the sack.
Is there a point to this conversation?
Lost my connection to the upper levels. Took elbow grease to stay afloat. Did well until those Justicars arrived. They took over my shop, kicked me out on the street.
I'm sorry you had to endure their bullying.
I'll survive. My company's another story, but it's salvageable. The Senate and such won't help. They don't want to face the Justicars. Also, they say they got no record that it's my shop. Of course, those records are long gone, blown away during the sacking of Coruscant. Only proof I have now is the deed, and that's inside my old shop. If you get it, I could force the Senate to push the Justicars out.
Your company will be back on its feet in no time.
Glad to hear it. Always have a friend in Gonthor Industries. Here's my personal security card. It's got an access code that will get you inside my vault. Once you're in, grab the deed and run.
Wow. Okay. So, we've got some killing to do. That's the only thing I struggle with on this game. It doesn't matter whether you're Jedi or Sith. You're going to be doing tons of killing, just saying. Lots of butchering. It's just that they justify it by being light side. So killing is the last resort and you're only doing it for good. Yeah, okay. Butchering's butchering in my estimation. Good or bad. But at least in this game on the dark side you get to wear black, which is nice. And on the light side, well, you get a bit of fashion wars. You can wear anything you like, and that is something I do love about this game, the fashion side of it. I'm sure I should buy a set of dollies and dress them up. I do enjoy all the dressing up and the fashioning, and just another aspect to the game that I really do enjoy, that I find woefully missing in a lot of games. Warframe's another game that's amazing for outfits and costumes, and if that's your thing. As I say, it's certainly an aspect of this game that I absolutely love. Okay, let's go and we'll do this next quest, and then I'll end the live stream, and then we'll carry on live streaming in the next one. I can see cheddar. I thought there was cheddar here. Cheddaring. Okay, let's go and do this next quest, which is green. Oh, it's heroic. Okay, well, we can do it. Let's see how she fares. These are all super elites, well, kind of super elites. Don't forget, although she's level 25, she's been de-leveled to 17. And she should go through these, like, even though they're elites, like a hot knife through butter. Yeah, piece of cake. Okay, so let's just heal Kaizen up. And then I'll end the live stream, and hopefully it will be about time for tea. That'll be nice. And she can do some extra cheddaring while she's here. But I love your cheddaring, ain't you? Rather than trying to do it on a high level area and speed run it. So much nicer to just potter through the game and do it as you go along. As I say, these are all super elites with loads of health and loads of defense, but she shouldn't have too much trouble doing her heroics on Coruscant. You'll log in later and see how I go. Post-stroke will probably be crap. You'll be fine. You'll be absolutely fine. And don't forget that this game is very much weighted for solo play, so you'll be fine. If you struggle, just give us a shout. Just make sure you are on the STARFORGE server, then I can come and help if you struggle. But you should be fine. Once you get back into it, you won't want to play anything else, I tell you. It's great to just log in, potter and log out. And I do really like that about this game. Go get them, Kaizen. Of course, she could go AoE and AoE him down, but then she'd pull full aggro on herself. Whereas if you do solo targeting, then Spedmo will keep aggro, so you won't take hardly any damage at all. Oh, I must have missed the free proc. Not that time, I didn't. Just heal up. Yeah, please let us know. But it's a great solo game for when you just want to log in, potter and log out. It's one of the things I absolutely love about this game. It's just terrific. You can compare it to Guild Wars 2. Personally, I think it's better than Guild Wars 2. I don't think it's as good as Guild Wars 1, but then again, I don't think anything's as good as Guild Wars 1. Just saying. But I have to say right now, it's the only MMORPG I'm really interested in playing. Is Star Wars The Old Republic. It's terrific. And there's that much content in the game. You know, I mean, there's enough content to keep you happy for thousands of hours. You can just fill your boots. I think it's better than Guild Wars 2, but I find it easier, as you know. Yep, absolutely. But that's partly down to familiarity. Right, well, it's tea time, so I've got to find somewhere to safely log out, and I don't think this is safe at all. But it will do. So let's log my out. That should put, yeah, come in. That should put us back on the desktop. As you can see, my beautiful ZorinOS. So thank you for joining, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. I absolutely loved it. Stay safe, have a good one, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Much love, everybody. Cheers.